Hello, sunshine. My name is Kimberly, and I'm so glad you joined me for this 20-minute segment. If you're feeling a little groggy or just need a little bit of movement to get you going for the rest of the day, this is just what you need. So good. Let's get started. Just find a comfortable stance. Your feet can be as close or as far apart as you would like. And let's just warm up the neck a little bit. So we'll look down. Maybe you notice any tension in the back of your neck. And then let's look up, opening up the throat. Good. We'll tilt our head to the right and tilt it to the left. And then let's look to the right and look to the left. Good, let's take that one more time. Look down and look up and tilt right and tilt to the left. And then look to the right and look to the left. Good, come back to center. We'll take some nice shoulder shrugs. Bring the shoulders way up high and down the back. Good. Yeah. And then let's bring a little cat-cow into it. So as we roll the shoulders forward, we'll round the back. And as we bring the shoulders back, we'll lift the chest. Good. So rounding and opening, exhaling and inhaling. Good. A few more of these. Good. Awesome. Good. And then let's take the fingertips to the tops of the shoulders and just make nice big circles with the elbows. And as you do, allow the upper body to twist. Good. And then we'll take it back in the other direction. Nice. Come back to center. On the inhale, we'll bring the arms up. And let's grab onto the right wrist and reach over to the left. Feeling that nice length from the right toes all the way up to the fingertips. And then inhale back to center. Grab onto the left wrist and reach up and over. Good. Inhale back to center. Let's take a bit of a back bend. So cactus out the arms. Let the shoulders drop back. But as everything starts to drop down and back, think of lifting your heart up towards the sky. Yeah. Good. Inhale back up to center. And we'll take a forward fold. Exhale as you go down. I'll pause here. Allow you a couple moments just to find what feels good, whether you want to bend your knees or keep them straight. Maybe you want to grab for opposite elbows or sway or move. If your neck's a little stiff still, you could nod yes or nod no. But just take what feels good for you. This is your time. All about you. And then release the fingertips down to the ground if they're not already. We'll inhale to a halfway lift, flatten the back, lengthen the spine. Reach the top of your head forward and your tailbone back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together behind you. Good. Breath in here. And exhale, forward fold. Good. Then we'll inhale, rise all the way up, arms overhead. And exhale the arms down. Good. Now we're moving. Inhale the arms up. Let's do it again. And then once again, we'll reach up and over to the left. Good. And inhale back to center. And reach up and over to the right. Inhale back to center. Let's take that easy back bend and lift the heart. Inhale back up. exhale, down, forward fold. And inhale to your halfway lift, flatten the back. Exhale, fold once more. Inhale, rise all the way up, stretch the breath. And exhale the arms down. So nice. All right, inhale the arms up. Exhale to your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And on the exhale, let's take the right foot back and we'll take a low lunge. So we'll drop the back knee, flip the foot, and then bring yourself up. Now make sure your ankle is in front of your knee, okay? And then we'll reach the hips forward for Anjaneyasana. Bring the arms up. There we go. So let the hips be nice and heavy, right? Reach the hip towards that front ankle. Rest your shoulders away from your ears. Good, so nice. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, let's take half split. So we'll reach the hips back, but the heart reaches forward. And then take liberty here to do what feels good. Maybe you want to move the foot around a little bit, the ankle rotated. Maybe you want to move the hips from side to side. Good, just do whatever feels good for you. Perfect. We'll take one more round of breath here. Finding length in the spine. And then let's take it back and forth dynamically. So we'll inhale to Anjaneyasana, the hips shift forward. And exhale, half splits, the hips shift back. Again, inhale, Anjaney. And exhale, half splits. Good, inhale, Anjaney. And exhale, half splits. Good, inhale, Anjaney, let's stay here. Then take the left hand to the thigh, reach the right arm up, get some nice length on that side, and work your way into a twist. Hands to heart center, or maybe you want to make a fist with that bottom hand. Good. Try not to lean into that shoulder, but lift up and out of it. Yeah, so we've got that nice long line from the knee all the way out through the top of your head. And then as you exhale, maybe you twist a little bit farther, using your right elbow as leverage to help you get there. Good, so nice. One more breath in here. And then let's release, take the hands down. We'll just switch sides. We'll take the left foot back and the right foot forward. Rise up once more. Again, make sure the ankle is in front of the knee so that as you shift the hips forward, we still have some nice alignment. Once again, we'll bring the arms up, allowing the hips to be nice and heavy, but remember from the waist up, we are light as a feather. You got it. Good. Breath in here and out. Good. And then let's take half splits. So once again, we'll shift the hips back, reach the heart forward. And again, take any liberty of movement here that might feel nice today. Good. And then once again, find that length. See if you can find extra length between your waist and your heart. Good. And then we'll move it back and forth once again. So we'll inhale to Anjaneyasana. And exhale, half splits. Inhale, Anjaney. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, Anjaney. And exhale, half splits. Good. Inhale, Anjaney. Stay here. Take the right hand to the thigh. Reach the left arm. Create that space and work your way once again into your twist. Same thing here. The left hand can make a fist if that's easier to lift up and out of your left shoulder. Maybe as you exhale, you twist just a smidge more, taking the gaze over the right shoulder. Good, so nice. Take one more breath in. And then as you exhale, release the hands down. Let's come back to tabletop. We'll take the knees wide, big toes to touch, and settle into child's pose.
Good, so just allow the chest to be heavy here, your forehead to melt into your mat. Maybe you want to actively reach the arms forward, feeling a nice stretch in the shoulders, the upper arms, the upper back. Good. All right, then as you reach your fingers forward, let's leave them there, about shoulder width distance apart. On the inhale, we'll rock forward into tabletop. And then as you exhale, let's tuck the toes and take downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Feel free to bend your knees on this first one, just to create a little extra space. Making sure that the first finger and thumb are pointing forward. Good, big breath in here. Exhale it out the belly. Good. And then on the inhale, let's shift back to table, onto all fours, and exhale, child's pose. Good. So we'll take that dynamically breath to movement. So on the inhale, we'll rock forward, tabletop. And exhale, down dog. Lift the hips up and back. Inhale, back to table. And exhale, child's pose. Good. Again, inhaling up to table. Try to keep your hands in the same place the entire time. Exhale, down dog. Lift the hips up and back. Good. Inhale to table. Nice long spine. And exhale, child's pose. Reach the abs and the hips down. Good. Inhale up to table one more time. Exhale, down dog. Breathe as you move. Good. Inhale, back to table. And exhale, child's pose. Good. Let's take it halfway through this time. We'll inhale up to table. And exhale, down dog. Let's stay here. Good. Breath in. And breath out. Good. All right, we'll go ahead and bend our knees. And at the end of the exhale, come to the top of your space. You can take a couple steps or hops to get there. Good. Inhale to your halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Good. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. This time on the exhale, let's step the left foot back for a lunge. Good. And then we'll cartwheel ourselves up for warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Good. Nice. Feel free to take a few moments, set up your stance. Right? Make sure that the knee is stacked over the ankle. When you look down, you should be able to see the first two toes. Good. So nice. Stack shoulders over hips. Beautiful. Take a breath in. And exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward. Just rest the forearm on the thigh and take the right arm up and over. Feeling that length once again from the hip down through the ankle as you press your foot down, and from the hip all the way up through the fingertips. Beautiful. All right, inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep the front knee bent. Reach the arm up and back. Good. And then let's go back to extended side angle. Good. All right, inhale, reverse it one more time. And then let's straighten that leg and take Trikonasana triangle pose. Reach forward, tick-tock the arms. Good. Think of stacking shoulders, right? So lift that left shoulder up over the top of the right one. Good. Doesn't matter how far down you go. Good. Lift the arm up. So nice. Inhale, reverse your warrior one more time. Bend into that knee. Good. And exhale, cartwheel it down to a lunge. Perfect. Bring the left foot up to meet the right. And now we'll step the right foot back for a lunge. Good. Taking a breath here, in and out. Good. All right, inhale, cartwheel up, warrior two. Good. Once again, set your foundation. Make sure you can see your toes. Good, and exhale, extended side angle. Reaching the right arm up overhead as you press the right foot into the ground. Good, inhale, reverse it. And then exhale back to extended side angle. One more time, inhale, reverse it. But now we'll straighten that front leg. And exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Once again, think of stacking shoulders. Great. So nice. Lifting that top arm up a little higher. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse your warrior one more time. And exhale, cartwheel it down to your lunge. Good. All right, let's bring the right foot up to meet the left. And settle in a ball pose, squat and curl. Good. As you settle here, maybe you can bring your forehead to your knees. If you're feeling relatively balanced, you can wrap your arms around the shins. Breathe into the upper back. Expand your back as you inhale, and as you exhale, exhale up the belly. Good. One more breath in. And as we exhale, let's come down to a seat. Okay. And let's take Navasana, or boat pose. Okay. So we'll start by sitting up nice and tall, and then we'll start to lean back till you feel those abs engage. Good. Maybe you leave your feet down and keep your arms up. Maybe you do the opposite by lifting the feet and taking the arms down. Maybe you do both. Your choice. Just make sure that you're lifting your chest up towards the ceiling. We're staying here for 5 breaths. If you're shaking, it's okay. You're building that strength, building that muscle, getting ready for the rest of your day. So good. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, we'll lower down slowly to our backs. Good, so nice. All right, let's take bridge pose. So place our feet on the ground, close to the glutes, about hips width distance, arms alongside us. Good. And then we'll press down through our heels, lift the hips up. Good. Maybe you want to snuggle your shoulders underneath you. Maybe even interlace your hands behind your back. Lift the hips, press through the heels, pull your chin away from your chest. Good, so nice. Hang with me. Keep breathing. We're almost there. And then exhale slowly down, one vertebra at a time, until the tailbone hits last. Good, nice. All right, we'll bring our knees into our chest. Make some circles with those knees. Give your lower back a little massage. Good, take it in the other direction. Good. And let's come back to center. We'll parallel the shins to the ceiling. Tee out the arms, breath in. And then as you exhale, let's drop the knees straight over to the left. Good. Maybe you want to look over your right shoulder, if that feels okay on your neck. And just allow yourself to melt into this twist. The right shoulder gets a little heavier. The back gets a little softer. Inhale back to center. And as you exhale, drop the knees to the right. Good. Maybe you look over the left shoulder now. Good. Once again, just allowing yourself this moment to wring something out as we twist the spine. Maybe we twist something out of our system, our mind, our mentality. Good. Inhale back to center. Good. And take your hands behind the thighs. We'll rock and roll the length of our spine up to a seat. Let's bring our hands to heart center and close our eyes just for a moment.
Take notice of how you feel, how the body feels. Notice your breath. Notice any differences from the beginning of class. It's certainly been an honor to be with you. Pleasure to guide you. Thank you for the opportunity. All that is light, love, and sunny in me sees and respects all that is light, love, and sunny in you. We'll bring our hands to our third eye center, that seat of intuition. Take one more big breath in. And exhale, bowing. Namaste.